Okay, so we're going to just go back and forth. You want to check your plates and make sure that they match, because you're now making a matched set, and they got to be even from one side to the other. And we kind of do this just by rolling around, matching it up, you know, seeing if they kind of correspond to one another. And to put that little tweak on this bottom plate down here, just stick that in a vise and just turn it. So
turn the light.
I'm going to come over here to the vise here, and see, it's going to wrap around this way onto the side here, so it's got to turn like that. So we just put it in the vise there and put a little bend in it, and now it curves around back more onto the side here. And do that a little bit at a time and check it to see how it fits there. And now we're going to go back over here, and we're going to start checking to see how the plate sets. So right now, this is the finished one, and all these points set pretty flat here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's up. This one is not. So we need to get that all tweaked back into shape there to get it to match the other one. So this whole plate's got to turn there. So we're going to do that by getting this all flattened out more. You'll always have one that'll work really easily for you and be perfect the first time, and then the next one will not work at all. That's just the way it goes. And it's getting closer there. So I'm just bending this side down a little bit and this side down. And that's pretty close there. So let's check this in here. I think this actually needs to be pushed out a little bit in there. sometimes pushing on a plate like that will give you a clue as to where you need to bend it. So I just pushed it down there, and it naturally wants to kind of crease across here. So that's telling me that this whole thing, after we flatten this out a little bit, this whole thing probably needs to bend right across in here. So I'll take the hammer, put a little bit of get that to bend a little bit. I'm going to kind of hit this down at an angle and pull this towards you a little bit there. Help put that bend in it. There we go, getting close there. So keep checking your edges there. That'll also give you a hint to where you might need to bend it some more. This here little corner right here has a flip in it going back that way that isn't in the other side. So we're going to flatten that corner out a little bit. There you go, pretty close there. If you can get it that close, that's pretty good. Or you can keep playing with it, working it. But if you hold these up to each other, pretty close here. And you got a flat surface here. And then the bend is up in the center here and curves back around that side. So when you look at those right on edge there, they sit about like that. So the inside, the outside. You can see how they kind of fit together like that. And voila! You're pretty much done. Move on to the next piece. And you've got a new set of Beskar'gam. Hope this was helpful. Post to me on the boards if you have any questions about anything. Hope this wasn't too long and drawn out, but you do have to kind of show the process. So feel free to always post, ask me any questions you might have, and start hammering away.